1 million-acre piece of Eden, a place where Africa's deadliest elephants roam.
The Sabi Conservancy is just under 1 million acres with no internal fences in it. It was started back in 1992. Hunting is what has sustained it, especially through the last difficult years in Zimbabwe. And it's a great concept and it's working really, really well.
Elephant and also hunting is a vital part in conservation, has become a very vital part in conservation recently. We think it's very necessary. The elephant needs to be hunted to control the numbers.
The elephants down here seem to have a bit of an attitude problem. They're really cheeky, and it's not uncommon to bump into these while we're hunting plains game, and you've got to always be aware of what's around you, and you've always got to be prepared for a worst case scenario.
And that's why author Chris Dorsey has come to this part of Africa. Dorsey has previously hunted dangerous game from Russia to Tanzania, but this would be his first hunt for elephant. The widely traveled author formerly served as editor-in-chief of Sports Afield magazine, and his work has appeared in most national outdoor magazines, as well as in such titles as The Wall Street Journal, Newsweek, and National Geographic. He's making his 17th safari to the Dark Continent, but this one would be different, for no animal roaming this planet compares to the African elephant.
There's no elephants in Africa that I've seen in 6 different countries that are elephants like they have here at the Save. These elephants are unbelievable. They see you and they're squaring off, they're coming at you, they're charging, they're just aggressive as hell. I mean, these are really, really unique elephants. Zane had an elephant hunt with somebody in our party last year that was, let's say, interesting. So by the time he came up to shoot, and Doug McNeil had come up to shoot, this thing's 6 steps away. I mean, just that quickly. It's right there, right on top of him. And I hunted with Zane the next couple of days, and it was really obvious to see he was rattled. I mean, you have these perceptions of what an animal's going to do, and the moment they don't do something that you expect them to do, it just kind of rocks your world. But I think, you know, when it comes to dangerous game hunting, you have to expect the unexpected.
To no animal does the famous dangerous game hunter's phrase, "use enough gun," more aptly apply than to the elephant. Stopping an 8-ton animal intent on killing you requires power and precision. The massive heart-lung region is the easiest zone to strike to take a bull. However, should an elephant charge, a highly probable scenario in this part of Africa, the frontal brain shot is the only option, an extremely difficult shot to make as an elephant approaches in close quarters. But it's the only option to prevent the unthinkable.
I think for the elephant and for all dangerous game, I think you should always shoot the biggest gun you can, shoot straight.
For Dorsey and Zane, the hunt begins, and both are acutely aware of the stakes.
This is a 416?
Yeah,
400 grain solids, what do you think?
I think it's going to work. That's good medicine that.
I think if it doesn't, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
When a bull elephant charges, a 416 rifle and 400 grain bullets seem a little like a pebble in a slingshot.
Dorsey and Zane strike off to an especially elephant-rich part of the concession in search of a promising track, the kind that would be made by at least a 40-year-old mature bull.
What I really like about elephant hunting is that you're hunting probably the most dangerous animal in the world, and at the same time probably the most gentle and intelligent. Definitely that what we hunt here anyway.
life of the hunt is found in the adventure of the journey. And while the days spent tracking elephant are often long and tiresome, a man will never travel miles any more memorable in his whole life.
Well, I'll tell you what, Zane, if we don't get this bull, it won't be for lack of effort. I don't know how many miles we put on, but it's been a lot.
Yeah, no, we'll get it, Chris. It's a little bit, we're losing the tracks every now and again when they go into the cow herds, but we'll sort it out.
Well, there's no shortage of them around, I'll tell you.
No, there's plenty of them.
We just got to find the right one.
Exactly. So it'll happen. We'll make it happen.
Your mouth to God's ears, buddy.
Yep.
Elephant hunting is about miles. It's about the miles you put on following tracks. It's about the miles you spend in your entire lifetime hunting to get to the point where you're ready to hunt dangerous game, but specifically elephants.
Hey. Down here, the elephant we follow in are pretty big-bodied bulls, and my little formula that I use is if I can't fit 2 of my boots inside one of its back tracks, I'm not really that interested in following it.
Well, you can just tell by the cover the way it's been beaten down here.
Yeah,
It's
busy spot.
Yeah.
As Dorsey and Zane close in on the bull they had been following for 3 hours, they intercept a herd of 15 cows and calves, the most dangerous of all elephants. In an instant, the wind changes and alerts the herd to the hunter's presence.
We can't even back out of here. It's too thick behind us, we can't go back.
It's amazing how well they pinpointed us. That's kind of surprising to me.
Yeah.
Heavy cover, boom, straight on us.
When we came up to the bull, it didn't take us long to determine that it's a bull that we're going to take, that we wanted to shoot. Chris had been saying all along that he wanted to do it the good, proper way, getting tight, getting close. Anyone can shoot an elephant from 100 yards, if you can see it. We had to move around a little bit. There were cows amongst us and near the bull. And it wasn't just like going in on a single bull.
The scent triggers panic in the herd as they surround the hunters, who can do nothing but stand their ground.
Everybody quiet. Put the camera down for now. Keep quiet.
Every single move or mistake is really amplified. You've really got to make sure you don't screw up with the wind, you don't make too much noise. Zane's biggest concern was clearly the cows. I mean, he could take care of one bull, but suddenly with all these cows around, all bets are off. You just don't know exactly what the cows are going to do. And they could blow your chances, or they could make life pretty damn dangerous all of a sudden.
Yeah, I just want it. This is a better bull. I got it.
Pretty good.
35, 40, yeah? 35, 40. Take them when you give it a chance. Great. Just be careful of the cars on the side, yeah. Okay. Take him on the eye line, mate. Okay, come around, good shot. Come around, yeah. Back of the head. Back of the head. Well done, sir. Well done.
Oh my God, what a beast. Look at this critter.
Well done. What a shot. flattened that thing. He didn't know what hit him. He was coming there also.
We just had to clear, you know. I mean, I couldn't get a good shot through that brush.
Yeah,
He's in musk, isn't he?
big time. That's why he was a bit more aggressive.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't turn around and run.
He's starting to get a little bit worried about the cows on the edges.
Yeah, I saw that. And generally, when you start getting worried, there's a problem. Oh my! Look at this thing.
Sure.
Look at this thing. What a magnificent critter, though. I mean, just look.
Thank you. What a beast.
An old bull, isn't he? Oh my God, what an animal. I mean, what an animal.
This is something I've rehearsed in my mind, you know, maybe 12,000 times, I'm not sure. But it just came up very naturally, very instinctively. You don't think about it, you just do it. The bull's coming at you, he's now maybe 12 steps away. Boom, shoot, and just smack. I mean, he dropped. It's unbelievable how fast that bull dropped out of sight. I mean, he's coming at you, this big animated beast, something as big as there is on the planet, and suddenly, boom, with a well-placed brain shot, he's down. I mean, it's just that incredibly fast.
All products coming from the animal will be utilized. The meat, the skin, the tusks will all go either as a trophy or be consumed as food.
You know, even seeing a young bull feeding on an acacia, I mean, just absolutely, you know, in a natural state and not even aware of us, but we're only 25, 30 yards away, just slipped into cover. And just to watch that animal and see such a huge beast, you know, so magnificent, so poetic in its environment, so perfectly situated in its niche ecologically, and just to watch it, I mean, is really a special thing. And again, it's all part of what hunting and what hunting elephant is about, is really understanding and appreciate what a wonderful creature these things are.